some fumes of confusion. I bought the crew too, so I could introduce them. Before you called 12 on our tails while we cruising. Only thing we move by the unit is music and tunes for amusement. This room for improvement, like school to a student. Please pay attention, I'm a tenant, not a truant.
YouTube, what's good, y'all? We got the spliff lit, as you can see. I wanted to record a video about the video that's being fucking recorded. About the video that's recording right now, you feel me? I wanted to fuck with the Acaiciac records today. If you guys aren't aware of what the Acaiciac records are, that's basically what this video is about to be, you feel me? Now, how I figured out what the Acaiciac records are, I use a lot of prior fucking knowledge on some real shit. I learned this from a fucking Joe Rogan podcast, you feel me? But the burning bush that Moses spoke to God through, it's often depicted as the acacia bush. Acaiciac records, acacia bush. That's how my mind connected the two. Now, the acacia bush is extremely rich in DMT, extremely rich in that shit. So, I know I've heard when you take DMT, you speak to an entity. In my opinion, that entity is all-knowing. Whether that's God or not, whatever that shit is all-knowing. It knows you, it knows me, it knows everything, it knows. When it gives you what it wants to give you. When it converses with you, in my opinion, that shit is all knowing. But for the Acaiciac records, I believe the Acaiciac records are everything. It's like everything that has ever happened, but it's the, how do I even explain? It's the record of that though. It's so hard to explain, son. If you're suffering, if anyone's ever suffering and they can't get out of it, and there's nothing, no one ever to fucking help them, it's so wicked to think that is just like no one will ever know about it. It's just gone in the past. But I believe that shit is in the Acaiciac records. The Acaiciac records are the history of is the history of the fucking universe. I have it in my head, but I seriously cannot explain it as well as it is in my fucking head. Let me bring up a different phrase. Maybe this will help. This is my perspective on this shit once again. But when you hear the phrase "thy rock," like someone like, this is my rock. What that means is if you're suffering and there's no one around to help you, anything is happening to you, there's no one that can ever fucking help you, but you're still in this reality, and there's even this fucking chair, like any rock, that's your witness of what is happening to you. That is your witness. Now, when someone says "this is my rock," it's usually a person, but that phrase means is that's your witness as to your perspective. That's who you confide in. That's who you can. Is that the word confide? That's who you confide in from your experience in life. That's your rock. That's your witness. You feel me? Now, the Acaiciac records is basically what is witness. You get it? You see what I'm saying now? Like, the Acaiciac records is basically like, you get what the fuck I'm saying, son. I seriously don't think I'm explaining this as well as I fucking want to. I swear to God, I have this shit in my head though. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. I really gotta rewatch it and see what the fuck I just said on some real shit. But yeah, I do believe thy rock is your witness as to what the fuck happened to you. And that's the metaphor people try to portray when they say, "This is my rock, you're my rock." And the Acaiciac records is everything that has ever happened. Ever. And that shit includes your fucking thought, your intent, your lies, because you could lie about something but your intentions could be different. It's truth of everything. It's like actual truth. What really happened in every situation. That shit is recorded. That shit is truth on our level. But on a different level, it's everything that's happened, like, even if no, like, conscious entity was there to witness it, if it happened, it happened, and it's recorded. You feel me? It's written. It's the truth of what happened. Like, you can lie all you want, but the Akashic records is what really happened. I believe we don't have the knowledge of everything, but there's certain things that do. I feel like it's really not crazy for things to have knowledge of everything from. I believe certain psychedelics, you speak to entities or even just the psychedelic itself, knows everything. Like DMT, when you take that shit, it tells you what it wants you to get. Like it's trying to influence your thought. So it tells you something to influence your thought in the way that it wants to. So if it's able to do that, imagine what it fucking knows if it's trying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I believe things have knowledge of everything. And I believe when you die, you also get knowledge of everything. Because, like say when you die, you do get knowledge of everything. What are you gonna do? And maybe it's true you get knowledge of everything, and that would maybe include how the fuck to interfere with this fucking reality we live in. But whatever they don't, because knowledge of everything includes, like, knowing that wouldn't be the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It includes that wouldn't. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it includes right and wrong, I guess. Like, I don't know how to explain that part. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I'm gonna edit this video, see what it's looking like. Hopefully I upload it. You feel me? Hopefully y'all fuck with it. I'm out of here, y'all. It's the spliff right here. That's where we at. Peace, y'all.